If you're new here, hello, my name's Piper. I'm a graphic designer and illustrator in California, and I just make videos about what I do in the studio or what I do outside and all that good stuff. I am working on some Patreon goodies today, and I thought that I would show you how I make them. So I'm making zines today. I'll show you the prints I have. So these are the zines. I'm doing a 7 days of sketches. So it's sketches from the month that I liked. So I have a fish here, I have some green stuff, I have some purple, some pinks, just all sorts of cool stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and make this zine. Hello, and welcome to my voiceover of me trying to explain how to make a zine. So I get these printed at FedEx. I have a printer at home, but my printer and I are not friends. It has done me dirty too many times. So I've been getting these printed elsewhere, but I think the paper I get might be a little bit too thick. So if you get your zines printed, maybe go for a thinner paper, or also don't listen to me at all, because I've only been making zines for 2 months, and I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. So do with that information what you will. Anyways, this is me folding the zine as best as I can. Because the paper I have is thick, I'm trying to flatten it down with my wooden ruler because my finger just doesn't get it as flat as I would like. So I just kind of tap, tap, tap that on the side, and it seems to work okay. Like, I'm happy with it. I'm vibing. And this part is the really cool part where your piece of paper turns into a zine. So I fold it after folding it a million times. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a pair of scissors and you're gonna cut halfway through. And this is where the magic happens, I promise you. Okay, check this out. After you cut down the middle, you're gonna fold it like this, and then boom, you have a zine. Isn't that cool? I think that's so cool. I love this. And then I need to give the zine a final little tap, tap, tap to make sure everything is as flat as it possibly can be. And there you go. You have a zine. And here's a little flip through of what my zine looks like once it's all put together. But these are so fun. I love them. And I know you didn't ask for this, but here is a different angle of me making a zine, just in case the upside down angle was a little wonky for you. So I'm gonna stop talking so you can watch me fold the piece of paper, and I'll put some fun music on in the background. And that does it. That is the other angle of making a zine. Totally let me know if you need a more in-depth video on how to make a zine. I will 1000% make a better video with steps, directions, video, different angles, you name it. I got your back. Let me know. So I'm gonna go on a road trip to Arizona, and I'm really excited. This is my first time going on a road trip over there, and I am really excited. I've been looking forward to it like for the past couple weeks, so that'll be cool. And I'll take some video, and which probably means that this month's studio vlog is gonna be mostly Arizona things. So that should be fun. But I'll still try to add some art here and there. But I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and start packing and go on a road trip. This was such a fun road trip, and I can't wait to do it again. I'm already planning my next trip here. I saw so many new things that I've never seen before, like this cactus. Why is it so big? Oh my gosh, it's like 10 times taller than me. I also saw wild donkeys, and they were so stinking cute. They came up close enough that I was able to touch this little baby one here, and I touched him right on his nose, and he's so soft and so sweet, and I wanted to take him home. I also was riding on dune buggies, and if you have not ridden on a dune buggy before, it is bumpy, it is crazy, it is loud, and oh my gosh, it is so dusty. I had dust coming out of my nose for like 3 days afterwards, and I would 1000% do it again. Here's more video of me getting absolutely whiplashed. And then that was basically the end of the trip. It was a really short little journey, and I can't wait to do it again. I'm so excited. I am on my way back home. It was super fun. I had a really good time. I stopped to get some coffee because I'm really tired. But when I get home, I need to start prepping for my shop update for May. So I'm gonna be busy when I get home. So I'll check in with you again real soon. So I came back home from the road trip a couple days ago. I've been so tired. I'm still so tired. Like, I just want to nap all the time. But that's okay. So, there are 2 days left in April, and that means that I have 2 days to get my stuff ready for the May shop update. I have some of it sitting here, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you. Something I've been trying to do this month is I'm trying to kind of get my branding in order. Like, I love it, but I feel like my packaging can get a little chaotic, and so I'm trying to find things that bring the colors together, or, you know, things that are just consistent, so that way it's not so crazy all the time. And while I was doing that, I thought it would be really cool to add printed thank you cards. And somebody on Threads had suggested making my starter pack into a print, and I thought that that would be a really cool idea, so I decided to make it into a thank you card. So this is my starter pack. If you haven't seen it, it was based off of that AI art trend, but this one was not AI, this was hand-drawn. So this is the front, and then the back is just like a little note. And so I gave myself some room up here so I can write people's names. And when I was testing it, I realized that when you write up here with Sharpie, it makes it look like it was printed on the print. So that was kind of cool. So I'm really excited. I got a bunch of these that I'm going to put in orders. And that's probably going to help my wrist in the long run, because I used to write handwritten notes for my orders. And I think that's going to end up hurting my wrist. So this is going to be very wrist friendly. Something else I'm going to add to my shop was by accident, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to add. So when I was ordering prints over the past couple months, there's been some that, you know, are a little dinged up, or maybe the print wasn't centered right, or something was wrong with like the sticker or whatever. But they're still good, and so they're just kind of sitting here in my my office. And so I thought it'd be cool to start putting together mystery packs. You can kind of see through this one, so you know what's in this one. But it is a B grade bundle, and it's gonna have 4 goodies in it. And yeah, these are just going to be anything that didn't quite make the cut, but they're still good. So I'll be adding these to my shop. If you want some extremely discounted goodies, they'll be right here. Okay, now on to the other stuff I'm adding to my shop. I have, it's a little dusty, I have my bunny prints. These were the old Patreon prints, and now they're going to be added to the Etsy shop. But it's the little bunny, and he's so soft. I love him. He's one of my favorites. I'm also going to be adding this holographic sticker that was on the Patreon, and now it's going to be on the Etsy shop. But it is the UFO special delivery stamp, and I love him. I love sparkly stickers. This thing is giving me life. Okay, and now I have 2 things that are brand new, and I'm so excited about them. So I wanted to start experimenting with packaging a little bit more, And I thought a cool way to do that would be making a mini sticker pack. So these are the stickers I'm adding. It's little cats. So it's going to be like an angel and a devil sticker pack. And they're mini. Like you can see, like they're pretty tiny. I think they're like almost like 2 inches, but they're really small. And one has like a yellow back and then one has a purple back. And then this is the part I'm really excited about. So I'm experimenting with packaging. So, you know, if it doesn't look good, that's okay. I'm working on it. But they're going to be in a little pack like this. And it says angel and devil, and you can't see it, but it says sticker pack right here. And then on the back, it's just a logo. And it's just like my handle for all my social medias. But I don't know if you can see it, but I try to get this like really shiny paper for the packaging. And it's better in person. Like I realize that there's a glare coming in from the window, so you can't really see how shiny it is. But it's really cool and I'm really excited. So I'm adding these to the Etsy. I'm also adding 2 new commission slots. So I don't know if I've said this in the other videos, but I have added tattoo tickets and tattoo commissions to my Etsy, and they were doing really well. Like I got a couple commissions this month, and it was so fun working on them. So I decided to open up extra commission things. So one of them is going to be pet portraits. So I don't know if you've seen this drawing that I did this month, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to open those up for commissions. And then another commission I'm opening is just like a general commission thing. So it's not a pet specific one. It's not a tattoo specific one. It's just whatever you want. So I'm just adding that on there because I've had a couple people ask about commissions that aren't exactly tattoos and aren't exactly pets. So I thought it'd be easier to just add that up there. Okay, moving on to the new Patreon stuff. So I wanted to show you the Patreon print. I drew this earlier this month because I was really hungry and I really wanted breakfast. But I kind of like the way the colors turned out. So I made it into a print, and it is a breakfast themed print with a fish. I haven't eaten fish for breakfast before, but I think fish are cute, so why not? This will be in the Patreon subscriptions for May. I also have the Patreon sticker. It's 2 little flamingos and they're a heart. And let me see if I can show you, but I made these with a clear back. So that way, whatever you stick them on, the background will be whatever color you'd like. So you can kind of see here. So it's a clear back and you can put them wherever, but I thought that was pretty cool. So they will be getting a print and a sticker this month. And also I have the Patreon exclusive freebies. It is Garfield. So I thought this would be funny because I love Garfield and I thought he'd be cute to make into like a cute little flower. But this is Garfield, and you'll be getting these with your Patreon subscriptions. But just a reminder, these are only for Patreon. So these will not be going on my Etsy at the end of the month. These are just for you guys. So kind of piggybacking off of that Patreon little spiel, I did a poll on Threads earlier this month asking people when they subscribe to a Patreon, what are they most excited about? Do they like Patreon exclusive content? Do they like having first dibs on upcoming prints? You know, what are they liking? And after that poll, it looks like a lot of people like having Patreon exclusive things. So I was thinking that maybe in June, I'm going to switch up my Patreon a little bit. Because right now what I've been doing is I've been giving my Patreons first dibs on the new prints and stickers. But based off of that poll, I might start doing Patreon only prints and stickers. So I don't know. I think that might be a fun idea. I'll have to look at that more and also like figure out like, what do I make? I don't know. But I think that might be the direction that my Patreon's going to go. And something else I was kind of thinking about is maybe slowing down on the pen pal portion, because as I've gotten a couple more subscribers, I've realized that writing notes hurts my hands. So I might slowly evolve my Patreon for a little bit less of like the handwriting part and a more of the art part. So that'll be down the line. Like I'm not going to do that right away. But for the sake of my poor wrist, I think I might start to slowly switch that around. But today I have a couple things I have to do for the shop update. I need to start making my Etsy listings. Yesterday I took all the product photos, so luckily those are finished, those are done. I might also spend some time just maybe watching some like art vlogs on YouTube and packing these guys up, because I need to get these all into little packages and ready to go. So that's on my to-do list for today. So you have finally made it to the end of I guess it's April, the April studio vlog. So thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you had fun, and thank you so much for your love and support. I couldn't do this without you guys. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!